Hello, friend. I welcome you to my channel, Let's Get Graphics and Multimedia. My name is Rafi Yaku right here, and in today's video, I'm going to teach you step by step on how you can create 3D typographical in Photoshop step by step tutorial. But before I dive into tutorial, if you're very new to this channel, please remember to hit on the subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so each time I post content about Photoshop, you'll be notified. So with that being said, so let's get started and see how you can create a 3D typographical in Photoshop. So let's begin. The first thing you need to do is to go to your toolbar right here, and this time around you need to click on and make sure you choose your horizontal type tools. So having choose your horizontal type tools, you can make sure you choose your font. So the font I use for this tutorial is Roboto and black italics, and you can put the font size to be 41 and come to the workspace to make a type. Once you're done with typing, you have to go to your pick tools right here. And next thing you need to do is to take the text layer to the layer over the layer of image. So drag it all over. So you're going to have the text at the overlay. So you can press Ctrl plus just to zoom out. Ctrl plus to zoom out. So we have the text right here. So one more thing we can do here is that we have to go back to the type layer. So right here we have to right click on the type layer. So this time around we need to make sure we choose rasterized type. So having choose rasterized type, next thing we can do is to go to the home tab right here. Make sure you go to edit, and this time around you have to look for free transform. So from the point here you can press hotkey on your keyboard to increase the font size more a little bit. Okay, so next thing you can do right here is to right click on the type. This time around you have to look for wrap. Then you're going to have something like this. Then you have to drag from the this angle here just to adjust the text and make sure it fits the banana image. So you have to keep on adjusting and drag from different handle of the wrap. So once you're able to fill up everything, and the next thing you need to do is to come to the home tab right here. And all you have to do is to make sure you click on confirm transform. So you're going to have stuff like this. So next thing you need to do is to fall back to the banana layer right here and make sure you press Ctrl J to make a duplicate. Then the duplicate one here, you have to drag it all over the banana text. All right, so this time around you have to right click on the banana text layer, and you have to look for create clipping mask. So you are going to have something like this. Then you can fall back to the original banana layer. So by the time you hide the layer, you're going to see that the banana has been power clipped inside the particular text. So next thing you need to do is to make the banana layer active. So once it's become active, next thing you will need to do is to come down below here. Make sure you add a new layer mask. So when you add a layer mask, then you press Ctrl I to invert the layer. So when you press Ctrl I, the layer is going to be inverted. So next thing you need to do is to go back to your toolbar right here. So this time around, you need to click and hold down and make sure you choose brush tool. And having choose your brush tool, then you have to come to the brush preset right here and choose your brush, and then make sure you adjust the brush size based on exactly the workflow, and make sure your color, foreground color is white and background color is black. Then you can start to apply the brush and paint some of the area this way. Next thing you have to do, you need to come down here also and try to paint this place. You can come to the brush preset right here and make sure you reduce the brush size, and you continue to paint the rest of the area. All right, so next thing we need to do is to go back to this particular layer right here. We right click on the banana layer, make sure you release clipping mask. And what you need to do here is to adjust the banana, and press Ctrl minus to zoom in, Ctrl minus, and press Ctrl T to open a transform tools. Ctrl T. So once you open a transform tools, you just have to drag a little bit. Just drag the banana from the bottom and from the top. So once you're done, you have to come to the home tab right here and click on confirm transform. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is to go back to the layer, right click on the layer right here and make sure you create clipping mask again. So you are going to have it in this way. You can press Ctrl minus to zoom in, Ctrl minus to zoom in. So next thing you can do here is to select this particular layer, come down below here and make a new layer. So you can easily drag this particular layer at the top of a new layer. So you have to fall back to the background layer right now, and then right here you have to choose your uh, gradients right here. So when you choose your gradients, you have to from the gradient palette here, make sure you choose black and white, and right here you have to make sure you invert. So when you invert, you have to change the style to radial, and then you have to come here and work on the scale. So once you're satisfied with everything, you have to click on OK. So finally, you have to fall back to this layer, select the top layer and press Shift key and select the bottom layer. Okay. So next thing you need to do is to come to the home tab right here. So you go to layer. From layer, you have to come down below here and make sure you choose match layer, or you press Ctrl E to match the layer together. So you're going to have it in a single way. So you can press Ctrl A to select everything. You come to the home tab here, make sure you align to vertical center and horizontal center. Then you can press Ctrl D to deselect. So this is how you can make 3D typographical effect in Adobe Photoshop step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find this video useful. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial like this in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now. How it's supposed to feel.